You know, sometimes life makes you feel like you're on the outside looking in, like the world is moving so fast and somehow you're still standing still. Everyone seems to have it figured out, the dream job, the love story, the house, the applause, and there you are still trying to make sense of your reflection, still searching for your rhythm, still waiting for the pieces to come together, and that feeling, that quiet ache of am I too late, it settles deep, like a fog that clouds your confidence, like a weight on your chest that won't let you dream as freely as you used to. But I came to tell you something that I need you to hold on to, not just today, not just this week, but every time that doubt creeps back in. You are not too late, not for your dreams, not for your healing, not for your becoming, because time, real time, is not measured by clocks. It's measured by alignment, by readiness, by soul. You are not running out of time. You are rising into your time, and your time doesn't look like anyone else's, because your purpose, your unique divine calling, was never meant to fit inside a calendar someone else created. It was meant to unfold like a sacred story, chapter by chapter, with no rush to reach the final page. Let me ask you something. Who told you you're behind? Who taught you to feel shame about your pace? Who made you believe that success had an expiration date? Because I promise you this, every oak tree started as a seed, buried in darkness, surrounded by silence, invisible to the world, but under that soil, something powerful was happening. Roots were growing, foundation was being laid, strength was being built, and just because no one could see it, didn't mean it wasn't real. That's you right now. You might be in the soil, but you're not stuck. You're becoming. And when you bloom, you're not just going to stand tall, you're going to shake the ground you walk on. You see, we've glamorized fast, quick results, overnight fame, instant clarity. But what about the beauty of slow growth? What about the miracle of seasons? What about the holiness of becoming who you were always meant to be? Without shortcuts. Some of the most beautiful transformations happen in silence. Butterflies don't bloom in public. They transform in the quiet, hidden space of the cocoon, and when they emerge, they fly. So don't rush your cocoon. Don't curse your quiet season. Don't judge your journey by someone else's timeline. You don't know the private storms someone walked through to get where they are. You don't know the pain behind their polish. You don't know the nights they cried themselves to sleep while smiling in the daylight. We are all carrying stories no one sees, and we are all allowed to unfold at our own divine pace. You are allowed to restart. You are allowed to change paths. You are allowed to take your time. There is no shame in starting late. There is power in starting anyway. Some of the greatest stories you'll ever hear didn't begin with "I always had it figured out." They began with "I was lost. I was unsure. I didn't know if I'd make it." But they kept walking. They kept believing, just enough to take one more step. You don't need a 10-year plan. You need enough courage for today, enough hope to keep going, enough faith to say, even if it's not my season yet, I will stay ready, because staying ready, that's the secret. That's what separates those who wish from those who walk in it when the moment arrives. Preparation in the dark is what brings clarity in the light. And I want to speak to every single person who feels forgotten. You are not forgotten. You are being forged, shaped, strengthened. There is nothing wrong with your story. It's unfolding with precision that only hindsight will reveal. One day you will look back and realize the detours were the destinations. The delays were divine. The waiting wasn't wasted. It was working for you. So breathe. Let go of the panic. You are not running out of time. You are running into your purpose. And your purpose, it's worth every single step it takes to get there.